Hey everybody, I'm Amy from BodyFit by Amy, and this is your cardio core shred workout. This is day 20 of your sweat challenge. In this workout, we are using no equipment to get heart pumping cardio while also strengthening and sculpting our core. As always, I will give you lots of different options to listen to your body and work to your level. You don't need anything for this workout, just some space to move. Are you ready? Let's do it. Okay, let's start getting warmed up. We're gonna keep this workout short, so we will keep this dynamic warm up pretty short. Roll those shoulders to the back and take them to the front. You can make them a little bit bigger. Since we're cardio core today, we will keep that warm up specific to that. Of course, if you need more of a warm up or a cool down, please get it on your own. You can check out my extended warm up, extended cool down videos if you need some suggestions. Let's flip over at those shoulders, little shift of our hips. We're here to here, and then flat back down, round it up. So if you've done some of my other shred workouts, some of the recent workouts with shred in the title, you know how this works. Otherwise, I'm gonna talk you through it. Hold it here, roll through that back. We are gonna have one move that we start with a base level. We're gonna call that our strength. Then we're gonna add on to it, make it a little more challenging. We're gonna call that walking in, round it up, reach down. We're gonna call that second move our sculpt. Then we're gonna really step up the intensity. And that third move, let's walk it out. If you can, walk it out to that inchworm, walk it back. That third move is our shred. So that's where we step it up. Of course, you always have the option to stay with your sculpt move or your strength move. I'm gonna give you those modifications too, but we've got 30 seconds of each, so 3 sets of 30 seconds. Hold it out here if you can, and let's just do a little press up to that down dog, back to center. So you really get that stretch through the back of the legs, but we're also getting that core fired up and ready to go. One more. And walk it back to here. Let's take it here, tap it out, and reach. So, strength for 30, sculpt for 30, shred it for 30. It's gonna move fast. We are gonna be alternating between a cardio-based move and a core-based move, so it will be a little bit of up and down from the mat, but that's okay, you can do it. That is part of our functional training, because we have to get up and down off the floor, out of bed. So that is good for us to be moving back and forth. And again, I'm gonna give you lots of different options. Let's bring those hamstrings up. So we're gonna move quickly, but it is a no repeat workout. Of course, each little section of the 3 sets of 30 you're building, but after that, you're done with it. So cardio-based move, but all of it will involve the core. Core strength-based move, but also will involve a little bit of cardio. We get cardio core shred. Let's take it across. I think you're gonna have a really good time with this one. In between each little circuit, after you finish your 3 sets of 30, I'll talk you through what's coming up next, and we will get it done. Little stretch out through here. A few things will be right side and left side, but above all, you know the drill. I want you to be where you are today. The goal is just to move our bodies. So if you showed up today, you are successful. That is all that matters. Shake it out, some rolls through those hips right here. And then little tap backs to open up your hips here. Reach, yes. Little stretch if you got it to the side. All right, let's get it done. Your heart rate should stay up. Your core should be burning throughout. We're gonna get cardio core shred. Starting now, go ahead. Let's start, watch me. We're gonna go 15 seconds on each side. So everything's 30, but some are split. So we're gonna take our knees across. So we're pulling it in right through here. Then we'll switch it up. Here we go, one side, 15 seconds, bring it in. Slow and controlled, it's strength. I want you to really think, contract. Contract right here, yes. Breathe. You're pushing into this leg, so we get a little bonus leg work as well. 3, 2, 1, switch your sides. What we're gonna add when we get to that next round, which is our sculpt move, is we're really gonna isolate it. We're gonna take it across, breathe. 3, 2, 1. Watch me here. Cross, breathe. I want you to twist with it. If that twisting is not right for you, you start with that, you stick with that strength level. Again, we are getting 15 seconds each side. So keep it done. Woo. Other side, up, breathe. All right, when we get to the end of this, we're gonna add a little shuffle, cross knee. Feel free to stick with what you've got, but shred it. Here we go. Shuffle and knee, shuffle and knee. You can either go double step, or here, shuffle, shuffle. This is your shred round. Get it done. I know it's gonna feel confusing at first, but you're gonna get the hang of it, of going right into your next for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Yes, we're gonna take it down to the mat. So down on your side, take your time. Coming down, breathe into that. We're gonna start with just little toe taps for dead bug. If you need to modify, you can take it from the floor, otherwise take it up. Then we're gonna add that dead bug here. Then we're gonna add a bicycle, not fast, but making it more challenging. Starting in 5, 4, 3, toe taps. Here we go. So because we are alternating, breathe, between the cardio and the core. When we're down, we're gonna really need to focus on our breath, right? Because you might be out of breath. Again, modification if that's too much on your back or you need to modify even more is bringing it from here but keeping it going. You can always stay right there. Some of these are gonna feel longer because we did those 15-second rounds with our core cardio, but that's okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, keep it focused. Dead bug right here. Reach out, close it in. Reach out, close the core. You know what I mean by that. So always thinking, we're bringing those ribs together. We're bringing the hips together as if I had magnets on my hip bones. They're coming in without turning in with my knees, just with the hips, with the deep core. I'm lifting up gently on that pelvic floor. All of that is on the exhale. Close the core. You got it. 3, 2, keep it here or here. You're going bicycle. I want you to be more intense, more intentional, but we're not faster, right? I don't want to see this. I want controlled. You can always back it off to that sculpt if that's better for you where you are, or again, those knees from top or bottom. You've got 10 seconds. Make it burn because we're going right back up to the top. And breathe. 3, 2, 1. Core shred. Bring it up. Back to cardio. All right, team. So water if you need it. We're going to that basic squat. You're taking it down. What we're gonna add is a little twist, twist, and then we're gonna jump it when we get to our shred round. All right, so you got 10 seconds to breathe. Shake it out. Let's get it done. You're squatting down, reach it up. Regular squat, nothing fancy about it. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, 30 seconds. Squat, and up, and up. You can come up on those toes if you want to get that intensity, but remember this is your strength move. So again, it's all cardio, it's all core, but strength, sculpt, shred. 15 seconds. And breathe, down and up. Keep going, because it's gonna be a long time that we squat. We're gonna add a little twist to the top. Watch me. Here we go. Twist, twist. If you need to, just step it in here. You can do it low impact or jump it, jump it, jump it, right? Yes. We're gonna keep it going, but we're gonna twist right, twist left at the top, down, twist, twist, down, twist, twist. In 3, 2, 1, shred it, down, 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 twist, twist. Huh. Really think about arms going the opposite way of those hips. If that's not appropriate for you, you just keep it with the squat or low impact twist. But if you can, down, huh, huh. Right, left, left, right, huh. Yes, 3, 2, and 1. There's that cardio, right? I know I tricked you with that first round being 15 seconds a little slower. Catch your breath. Bring it down, team. All right, so we're gonna take it out here. Modification, you're just tapping it back. Otherwise, we're tapping our knees in, keeping the foot off the ground. Your goal is to get the knee close into that chest, contracting the core. Focus on your breathing, right? Because we're feeling it. 3, 2, strengthen. Here we go. Bring it in. Bring it in. Yes. Bring it in. In between each of our 30 seconds, we're gonna get a little 5-second break to rest our wrist. So if you need to, before that, stretch it back. Just tap those knees in. Focus on that breath, right? We've got 5, 4, 3, 2. You're gonna do a little mountain climber, but we're here. Here. It's slow. You're picking up your pace, but we're getting more of a sculpt by driving it in, right? You're not going quick yet. We're gonna go out on that last 30-second shred round, but just in. Pick it up, tighten it up, keep it going. I know it's a long time on your hands, but you can do it, and I told you you're gonna get a break, right? 5, 4, 3, 2, little stretch, bring it up. We're going full on mountain climber if you got it. If you need to tap back or do standing mountain climber, that works too. Bring it here, 30 seconds, run it, shred it. What I don't want you to do, guys, is go fast from here. I'd rather you be a little slower, but really drive the knees into the chest. And again, if you need to take it to that standing, that works too. We got 10 seconds to go. Finish it out. In. Tuck that pelvis under. Bring them in. 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, yes. Roll it out. Grab some water. I know, team. Woo. Right? Catch your breath. All cardio, all core, all the time. Grab a quick step. Hold. Right. All right, team, we're just starting with our step touch. We're gonna start nice and slow and controlled, core zipped. Here we go. Step touch, step touch. If you need more of a breather after that mountain climber, I want you to keep it here. If you're able, you're gonna do a little slide, right? Breathe. Hup. It's a slide. If you need to keep it here, low impact or slower, doesn't matter. As long as you're moving your body, we're gonna add the abs in just a second, right? So we're here. What we're adding is a little bit of balance. So join me here if you can. Breathe, breathe. Even if you're stepping low impact, if you bring that knee up, you're gonna get that balance. That's where that core is gonna have to work harder. So you're getting the cardio, but you're getting the core. Breathe. Guess what, guys? We're adding back a little pop back in 5, 4, 3, 2, watch me. Pop it back, pop it in. Hop balance, pop it back, pop it in. Hop balance, pop it back, pop it in. Hup. If you want, just keep, this is enough of that shred, right? But if you really wanna go for it, find that balance, jump it back, jump it in. You got 10. Hop, breathe, hop, breathe. One more, yes. Catch your breath. I know, sneaky core, sneaking cardio. Ah, right? Let's take it down. Seated position. All right, team, if you need to modify, I want you to sit up nice and tall, not leaning, putting that pressure on your back. You're just bringing knees in and up, in and up. If you're able to stay with me, balance back here. We're in and out. Join me. Here we go. So we're up. Breathe. Whoo. In and out. Yes, we're gonna feel a little bit of back working. We're gonna feel those hip flexors. Don't worry, they get a break on our second one. We're gonna keep it going, but we're gonna take it low. But here's your basic. You're just here or here. You can use those fingertips or all the way out And breathe, right, up. Good, guys, watch me here. All the way down and up. All the way down, sculpt it. If that's too much for you, just keep it here, pull it in. If you need a little stretch break, take a little stretch break. But if you can, we're going down, give that hip flexor a break, back a break, bring it up strong. Take it down, up strong, take it down. We're gonna add a little bit of core, add a little more intensity. We're gonna add a punch at the top. Take it down, up, punch, punch, down, up. Notice I didn't say down, up, punch, up, because I don't want you to use momentum or use your back. I want you to use that deep core. Punch, punch. If you want to, you can just take it with just your punches seated. If you need that little break, that's okay too. Get 10 seconds with me wherever you are. 3, 2, 1, stretch out. Yes, so we're fatiguing different parts of our body, right? Different muscle groups, different systems. We're fatiguing that cardiovascular system. We're fatiguing those muscles. That's what we want, that overload. Get it done. Go ahead and bring it up. Little stretch, right? We're gonna take it just to, speaking of punches, just our jabs. So we're gonna start slow, slow. Then we're gonna add our little knees with it. Then we're gonna add a punch to really get the core. Here we go. So jab, jab. Start slow and controlled. You're getting the cardio, but I want you to focus on that punch. Guard is up, punch, punch. We're just staying center, not our southpaw or orthodox. Core is engaged, arms are tight. Remember, our punches are intentional. Punch out, pull back, not just loosey-goosey here. What you hear? Here, right? We're gonna add our little taps in 3, 2, sculpt. Intentional. You can take it a little bigger if you want. That knee is coming to really get that shred. We're tapping out for hips and legs. We're punching strong for arms and back. We got core the whole time because we're going cross body, right? 15 seconds of this, then we're adding the opposite knee for that shred round. Working our way down this list, guys. We are so close. I told you no repeat, but it was gonna go fast. Let's add our knee. Ready, here you go. Across. You can keep it here or jump it. Jump it. Yes. Hup. There we go. Hup. Take it up. Take it down. High. Yes. 5 seconds to go. Make them good. 4, 3, 2, and breathe. Catch your breath. I'm gonna get a towel, sweat in my eyes. Yes, team, you're doing it. Tap it out. Woo. We're gonna take it down into a side plank. All right, team, so we are keeping it down here. We're gonna go full round on each side, just so we don't have so much switching between those 15 seconds. So you got 30 seconds, you're just holding your side plank. You can be up on the knees or up on the toes, but join me here. 30, here we go. So if you need that knee for extra support, or if you need this hand down, that all works. Make sure we're not leaning into it. Open it up if you can. Up on the feet if you can. And breathe. If you're feeling too much in that shoulder, you may need to adjust right or left, in or out, or you may need to rotate with that thumb, internal, external rotation of your shoulder. One might feel better than the other. Watch me here, guys. We're gonna twist elbow to knee. Take it up. Join me. Elbow to knee. Take it up. You can do this with your knee here. Twist and up. Twist and up. I know. In. It's a little weird, but just think it here. If you need to, have this hand here. Take it up. It's a little rotation, right? So it's a lot. Breathe. Bring it in. And up. 2, 1. Watch me. Turn it in. You're going up, up, down, down. Turn it in. Up, up, down, down. Turn it in. Up. It's really just that inside arm, right? Bring it here. I know. Woo! Breathe. Up. Woo! Turn it in first. Hand down. Bring it up. Bring it down. Out. Ha, last one. And relax, stretch it back. All right, now guys, watch that all the way through. While you get a little stretch through your sides and your neck and your shoulders, watch that all the way through. Here's what it should look like. I'm not sure I did it right. Turn into it, knee, take this hand down, take this hand up, drop it down, back to center. If that's too much, you keep your middle move or your very first move. Let's get it all done. On the other side, whoo, side plank. Here we go, hold it up. So again, so many options on this side plank. Some people like to stack their feet. I like to cross, so I distribute that weight. It's not all down on my bottom knee. Speaking of bottom knee, if you need that for support, hand can be down. We just don't want to lean into it. And again, if you feel too much in that shoulder, they may just be tired, but experiment moving out or in or open up with that thumb. Whoo, are we ready? We're gonna get that crazy turn. Turn your shoulders, knee to elbow. Here we go. Take it in, take it up, slow and controlled. In and up. That knee can be down and up. Take it in, take it up, or put the hand down here. Just turn into it. Take it up, yes. Let's see if I can get it right. We're taking it up to that shred round. We're gonna come all the way up on the hands after we twist, all the way down, then back. Here we go. Take it in, take hand up, take it down, rotate out. Take it in, take it up, take it down, and out. Whoo! Yes! And out. In, up. It's gonna be one of those moves that you guys tell me later. Let me know in the comments if this made sense at all or if you felt your abs. Possibly. 3, 2, 1. Relax, stretch it back. It's probably gonna be one of those that I felt like I had no idea what I was doing. That's how I felt, but I still felt my abs, so we'll take it. Bring it up, team. We're closing out the end of this workout. Let's get it done. Another thing, we're gonna do one side and the other. We're gonna take it to a little kick. So really think about that core. We're gonna add a lunge, then we'll add a little jump. So everything's pulled in, nice and tight, ready. Here we go, one side, take it up. Crunch. So I really want you to think, bring it in. You're actually gonna feel that one side of the abs if you can really come into it. Gotta adjust my fan again, it is too hot in here. Keep it going, one side, breathe, yes. What we're gonna add, team, is a lunge. If you need to modify, I want you to drop it back, power it up without the lunge, just tap it back. Ready, here we go. Going in, take it in, take it in, or modification, just tap and crunch. You're still getting that crunch, right? Breathe. Yes. 10 seconds to go. Everything should be working. We're gonna get that shred round where we add a little bit of a jump to it, a little higher intensity, but we're gonna keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, down, up. It's a lot, right? You gotta do a little power while you also crunch. If you need to separate them out, separate them out. But if you can, down, right, burning that leg, 10 seconds, let's get it done. We are so close to the end, team, so stick with me. Woo, here we go. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out, other side. Going right into it because you can. Shake out those legs. This should actually stretch it out for you, right? Good, shaking it out, that's on purpose. Crunch, bring it in. Yes, up. Breathe. Let's get ready to add that lunge in 3, 2, 1. Take it back, lunge. I have less balance on this side, so I'm gonna take it a little slower. Again, modification is just a tap, tap, breathe. But if you can get low, crunch it in. Straight leg, you're getting that mobility work as well, which we love, stretching through the back of the legs. So close, team, here we go. breathe. Yes, add the jump right here. Here we go, down. Yes. Notice I'm not going fast and I'm not getting super high on that jump. It's a grounded jump, so you can still get that crunch, but a little extra burn, a little extra intensity. Breathe. Hup. Yes. 3, 2, 1. Yes. Ha. Take it down, team. I know. Legs are burning. Whoo. Let's get it done. Here we go. Ha. So close, team. All right, we're gonna take it into that bear plank. We're gonna start just with our little lift. Then we're gonna add our little cross. Then we're gonna make it into our break dancer. Again, it's a lot of time on the wrist if you need a little stretch in between. Otherwise, let's keep it going. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Lift and lower. Inhale, exhale. Up. If you wanna keep those knees off the ground and just do a little hover, little lift of the knees, that is going to keep that core working harder. You wanna get that little break in between, tap them down, little resting point, lift up in that center core, get ready to cross them in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take them across, little taps, taps. We're keeping it in the bear plank, so it's close. If you need to stretch out those legs, take them back, and then bring them in. Take them back, and bring them in. But if you can keep it nice and tight, you can pick up that pace if you want. You got 10 seconds to go. And then we're gonna break dance it, which means we're gonna cross elbow to knee. It's up to you if you wanna get it or you wanna keep it any version of that. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. It's quick, but you can do it. Keep them in close. Breathe, breathe. Yes, lots of twisting, torso rotation. If that's not right for you, you just keep those taps or those knee hovers. 10 seconds to go. Let's finish it out. Whoo, breathe. Yes. 3, 2, 1, stretch. I know, team. Let's get it done. Bring it up, little stretch. Last move of the day. All right, team. So 2 sets of 30. We're splitting it up to finish it out. We're just gonna do a squat and a jump. Then we're gonna take it to your classic cardio core move, and that's a burpee. If you want, you can just keep it here. If you want, you can walk it back or jump it back. Here we go. Take it down, down and up. Little jump. Breathe. Here, up on the toes, low impact, or a little grounded jump. Then we're gonna pop it all the way back. You have the option to take it all the way down or just pop it or walk it back. We're gonna finish it out with that shred, but we got 10 more here. Think just your cardio, core is engaged. Breathe. Yes, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Pop it back, pop it in, take it up, or walk it back, walk it in, take it up. If you're feeling super ambitious, take it all the way down to the floor so we get that extra full burpee all the way down, but it is up to you. If you need to walk it back to your knees, that's always an option too. You'll still get that mobility. 10 seconds, here we go. Finish it out, wherever you are. 3, 2, 1, yes. Good work, team. Woo, side to side. How we doing? Catch that breath. Good work, everybody. Shake it out. Roll those hips. I know that was a lot, right? Cardio, core. Everything working all the way through here. Whew. Little stretch here and keeping that heart rate up the entire time. It's not easy, but we got it done. Cardio, core, shred. Let's get a little hamstring stretch here. Lean into it here. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe. When you subscribe, that helps me make completely free workouts for you here on YouTube. So hit that subscribe button, turn on the notifications. Whew. And make sure that you follow me on social media, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, at BodyFit by Amy. That way, between all of that, you don't miss a beat on what is happening here. Of course, if you are looking for more support and accountability, check out the BodyFit Athletic Club. Click the link in the description below. You get to connect with me. I can guide you on a more personal level, as well as Vivian, our BodyFit dietitian, big stretch over. And it's a really fun group of bodyfitters around the world, so check that out. Thank you so much for being here. Standing cat to cow, roll through. Carry this energy throughout the rest of your day. Get some stretches through your back, through your sides, through your neck. Shake it out. You did it. One big deep breath in. You did it. That was your cardio core shred workout. Great job, everybody.